back with video number 2. I have a fan going on right now because it's really hot, so I hope that's not too loud or something. So I'm doing a video on how I get this look. It's pretty basic, but still it's gonna be more makeup than a lot of you are used to, I'm sure. This is just kind of what I do to get kind of like a little bronzy here, and it's kind of what I do every day almost. I just change the lip color. Yeah, if I'm not going like somewhere fancy or whatever, I do this. If I'm going somewhere fancy, then I'll do my full eyeshadow, whatever. So yeah, also it was kind of hard to make this video only because I'm super insecure without makeup. So yeah, I feel kind of weird showing everybody my acne scars and everything because nobody usually sees that, except my husband. He sees it and he loves it. No, but yeah, so I made the video and I do show my before, but whatever. So I'm doing this whole YouTube thing, so I gotta go all in. So yeah, yeah, and also you guys can see what makeup I use for full coverage and all that stuff. So enjoy and subscribe and like and comment. All comments are welcome, suggestions, everything. If you guys want to see something in particular, comment. And yeah, thanks for watching. Alrighty, let's get started. Okay, so first of all, I'm using Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in 2W1 Dawn. That's my color in this foundation. This foundation is super good because it has amazing coverage, as you will see, and also it keeps me matte all day. And for me, I'm a super oily person, so this is just wonderful. I'm applying it with the Beauty Blender. I've found that Beauty Blender applies more lightly than an actual foundation brush, but it works well with this foundation for me because this foundation is already super heavy coverage, so Beauty Blender does just the right thing for me. So just dab, dab, dab all around, all over. Make sure you get every spot on your face. You want to check under your chin for any line of demarcation because you don't want your face to look the color of your makeup and then your neck a different color. So make sure you go under your chin. Also, when you're there, that's probably a good time to check if you have any love marks on there to cover. This foundation will cover them. Going back to the fact that my skin gets super oily throughout the day, I like to set my foundation with Sephora's Matifying Compact Foundation. It's a powder and it comes with a little sponge inside. I use it in the color 25 Beige and I just apply it with a fluffy brush. Next, we go into brows. So first I brush them up, I trim anything if I need to, I pluck any hairs that are growing back in because it is so important to have your brows nicely groomed before you apply any makeup over them. Otherwise, you will not get pretty brows. And even then, I didn't really spend too much time on brows on this video because I was going more for like a quick daily routine. But I'll probably make another video where I just focus on the brows and carving them nice and neat. Okay, you guys, so I'm all about like fancy makeup and all of that, but I also like to save money. So a while back I purchased this Flawless Brow Trio from BHcosmetics. BH is like really cheap. I honestly, when I bought it, I didn't think it was going to be that great, but I can honestly say that I love this thing. I've had it for a while, and it works very good for me. It's really old now, so it's kind of ugly. But it comes with a lighter shade of a powder, and then a little bit darker, well actually a lot darker, and then there's like a gel. So I don't always use all 3 things. Sometimes I just use 2, sometimes I just use 1. I really just play with it depending on the day, depending on my mood, if I want lighter or darker, or like really carved brows. But I think there's 3 different ones. There's like a light, a medium, and a dark. So I bought the medium one, and it was only like $3. So I totally recommend you guys to get this if you're trying to save money. I've tried the Anastasia. It's really good. Well, I don't have any complaints about it, but for $3 and I'm obsessed, why not? here I'm using the angled brush that comes with the BH Cosmetics kit, and I start at the center of the brow. I use more of a lighter shade. Well, it's still kind of dark, but I go darker towards the end of the brow. So you want to keep it light on the inner and then darker towards the outside. Once both of my eyebrows are shaded in completely, even if it's a little messy, I don't worry too much because I do go back in with a rounded flat brush and my foundation to clean up around the brow. The reason why I use my foundation is because I hate the way that it looks when girls use concealer and it's like a white ring around the eyebrow. It's terrible. So I just use my same foundation because it's the same color of my face, so why not? Moving right along. So here I'm using my e.l.f. Cool Bronzer, and I use my Sephora angled brush in number 49. I just swirl it around and I use all 4 colors, and then I start applying it into a little above my ear, under my cheekbone for some contour. Yes, it is absolutely necessary to make that funky face for your makeup to come out pretty. Promise! You're also gonna go right under your jawline with this color to kind of reduce that papada, which us Mexicans call that double chin. It helps to shade it a little bit. It kind of makes it seem a little thinner. You can also add some to your hairline to bring your forehead in a little, or to kind of bring that hairline a little forward. And also a little bit on the sides of your nose just to thin it out a bit. This is my Milani Baked Bronzer. It's in 04 Glow. And as the name says it, I use it for a little bit of a glow. I'm actually applying it with my Sephora bronzer brush in number 44. It's really nice because it's fluffy. Right here, I'm gonna go back into my e.l.f. Cool Bronzer, and I'm gonna use that shade that's just completely white to highlight under my eyes a little bit and up into the top of my cheekbones. As well as the bridge of my nose, a little on my top lip, on my chin, and my forehead. So this bronzy look is actually very shimmery. So I go into my cheekbones highlighting with MAC's Soft and Gentle Mineralize Skin Finish. Sorry. And to add some rosiness to my cheeks, just a little bit so it's not just all orange, I'm using Sephora's blush in Healthy Rose number 9. And just a little bit goes a long way. Okay, and then once I have all my cheek colors on, I just like to take a big fluffy powder brush to kind of blend it all together. This mascara is another one of those really cheap but really good makeup items. I found it at Walmart and I totally love it. That's why there's like nothing left in it, unfortunately, but it's really good. So it's the Mega Volume Mascara by WetnWild. So finally, and most definitely last but not the least, I'm going to apply Colored Raine's lip stain in the color Marshmallow. And just a little tip, when I know I'm going to use a lip stain, I like to use chapstick before I apply any of my makeup on. Then when I get to the lips, I just wipe it off and apply my lip stain on beautifully. And there you have it. This is the final look. Oh, and excuse me while I look a little crazy here when I try to explain that I wipe the excess mascara off of my eyelids with a makeup remover wipey, or even Q-tips work for me. Okay, thank you for watching. Subscribe and like and comment.